Just give me 3 minutes on the giveaway. Don't time me though.
I was ready.
But I'm gonna put the next break up first.
Do you have a sheet for? You want me to hold up the break? Hope everyone has a good long weekend. I know some people are working tomorrow. Thank you to our first responders and everything who are working tomorrow and others. All right, this is break 132. Replays available on YouTube anytime. Good luck. We're just gonna start and work our way. Andrew's National Treasures. Warded's gonna be working. Thank you, Warded. Did someone say giveaway? Just here for the 3 cups. Your name is hilarious. All right, here we go. Good luck. We have a Christian McCaffrey, Will Anderson, with a Jonathan Mingo, numbered to 75 for the Panthers, with a Michael Mayer. That's a nice, numbered to 25 on the receiving stars. I like these receiving and running stars and all that. I like the card art with the big autograph on card. And that is 4 out of 25 for the Raiders. And a Rashee Rice RPA numbered to 49. Can somebody on the Chiefs catch a ball? We have Devin Achan and Darius Davis. That last pass that Mahomes made cost me my fantasy week. It wasn't his fault, but the drop did. It's all good, though.
Sure about that?
No, it's all good. Any good games tomorrow? Teddy, anytime the Lions play, it's a good game. The night game's pretty good. Seattle-San Francisco should be a good game. Fun game to watch. Has anybody watched Bye Bye Barry, the Barry Sanders documentary on Amazon? Please watch it if you haven't.
The next break is pinned. Teams are already going.
Please watch it if you haven't. Okay. I'll let you...
Yes, I'm going to do the giveaway.
Okay. It's so good. They did such a good job. And, oh, Joel, you watched it too? And DJ, yeah. Shannon, what do you mean by that? Which time? Great, 3 times. It was, I learned some stuff. And I've watched everything there is to know about Barry. I learned a few things, which was interesting. I thought they did a good job. If you're new to us, we do ship out the base cards. All right, we're going to run that break a few times tonight, Carter, so hopefully I'll have another shot. Derrick Henry, Joe Namath, Mike Evans, Disco, Miles Murphy, and Overshawn.
Okay, the giveaway should be up.
I learned, yes, that's what I learned right there, Gino. I learned that we could have had Joe Montana, but our owner thought, or our GM thought he was too old. We have Scary Terry to 20. We are thankful for the 238 fam. Yes, we are. I think that was nice, missus. Yeah. We have Chandler Jones, Tavius, and Jack Campbell. Or Warren Moon. They did say Warren Moon, too. I'd have taken either of them. And that was how our Lions franchise was ran back then. Can you imagine telling Joe Montana, nah, you're too old for us. And then he goes and just crushes it in Kansas City. All right, C.J. Stroud, Mike Evans, Chris Olave on the disco, Aiden O'Connell, and Bryce Young.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous. Now, if I had a time machine, that's what I'd go back to.
Landison, how are you?
What's up, Landison?
We haven't got that thing back yet, but...
Yeah, that's probably true, Gino.
Hey, Noah.
All right, here we go with the autograph. We have Herbie and a Garrett Williams on the disco. And we have Shannon Sharp, Jamar Chase disco, Mackay, and Darnell Washington. Grab the Eagles in the next break.
It has been a while. You know, I was thinking about...
What's up, Ultimate? How are you guys doing tonight? How are you?
I was thinking about you. Just wondering how you've been doing.
Were your ears burning, Ultimate? We were talking about you before.
Yes, and Ultimate, too.
All right. We have Devin Achan, Quentin Johnston on the disco, Sidney Brown, and Felix.
You can buy a cup at the 238 Team Shop.
Here, yeah.
And on TikTok.
Is Bingo getting any turkey? I'm sure he will.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, we have Jim Kelly on the blue disco. Oh, sweet. Ultimate. Well, that's not what we were talking about, but sweet on the 75. And we have Joe Burrow, Will Levis, and Joey Porter. Yes, Germ, we can. Mrs., can you help Germ remember what two
Yes,
teams you
actually,
got?
I just.
What's up, bro? What's up,
that.
Alan? How are you doing tonight, Alan?
Germ.
Sean, it's not for sleeves, Sean.
Patriots and
I'll show you
Saints.
what we give away. They don't let us list what we give away yet because it's the wrong category, but I will show you. Joe Burrow, Dan Marino, Tony Pollard, Cansey, and Michael Wilson. We've been giving these away for a while. We give away quite a few every night. It's a licensed tumbler from Logo Brands. We have all 32 teams, plus we have college teams too. All 32 pro teams. We have college teams. So these retail at $32. Yeah, we give away team of your choice. We also have college ones as well too. It just says sleeves because we're not allowed to list these yet. TikTok is working on that.
Landison, I'm glad you're doing well. I saw your answer. And we're half full on the next break. And
Yeah, it won't let us do it, Sean. It won't let us list the actual item yet. Someday. Drew Sanders, Nick Chubb, Wright, and JSN.
in Germster, did you hear me? You have the Patriots and Saints.
And there's only about a minute left in the giveaway, and we'll do one during every break tonight too. JSN, DK, Justin Herbert, Brian Brisset, and Mozzie Smith.
You're welcome.
Right. We have purple. The purple is Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker numbered to 50. Last on print, 50 out of 50. Mahomes Hurts on the carbon copy base. Disco Dalton and Stetson Bennett. Andrea, favorite side dish at Thanksgiving? I'm a big fan of real mashed potatoes with some turkey gravy, with some gravy. I don't know. Something about Thanksgiving and real mashed potatoes. All right, Quentin Johnston, Javon Curse, Devontae Adams. 2 discos in that one. Devontae and Mike Quick. Emmanuel Forbes and Will Anderson. If you are new to us, we do ship out the base. You know what? Typically, Pearly Boy, that is my go-to, but I don't think we're doing deviled eggs this year.
deviled eggs.
It's like our first year without deviled eggs. I noticed that. All right, we have John Randall, a number to 75 for the Vikings, with a Nick Bosa silver, Rodgers, Jair, and there's a CJ Stroud.
Mike M,
What's up, Ian?
76.
Did you see the stat line Lions playing on a... No, I didn't see that. Did not.
Oh, Kendra, I see you.
Twice baked potatoes are so good.
You are Mike M, but not a different Mike M. Okay, Bears, we got you, Mike. Congratulations.
Nice. We'll get you a Bears cup out. We will get that out. All right, back to Origins. Deviled eggs, corn pudding, dressing, and mashed potatoes. We have like a corn casserole, right?
Yes.
Is that what it is going to be?
Corn casserole.
Mashed potatoes are definitely key. Cody, if you want to purchase a cup, yeah, Mrs. will type. She'll type in the chat from the 238 Team Shop account. Hopefully, eventually, we can list them here, but it's just a different category. All right, Nick Bosa, Zach Charbonnet. Then we have a Michael Mayer on the rookie patch, number to 99 for the Raiders, with a Will Anderson autograph, nice for the Texans, number to 99 on the Will, and a Marvin Mims RPA. Ooh, I think we got a printing plate in this.
Nice.
Marvin Mims, RPA, nice 3-color patch to 99. With a Nick Chubb to 149. And a... Is that Aaron Jones? 1-of-1 printing plate. They did a good job on the printing plates for these.
Nice.
They did a very nice job.
And on the cups, I just
Nice
noticed
Packers.
there's an extra 15% off on there.
Oh,
So
right now?
yeah,
Wow.
I just looked.
Sweet. Is that like a coupon from?
A TikTok coupon. Yeah.
Nice. Eventually, we're going to get these cups listed on here, but again, it's a different category of product, and TikTok is making us do a different thing for it. So,
Okay, only have 10 teams left and running this back. So
yeah, a bunch of cards in this still, plus the NT. Thank you, LC, for the follow. All right, empty box. When Kansas will be available? It's on. We'll try to find out more next week on some of those.
they're back ordered. Yeah.
They're back ordered right now. We have Gino, Julio, Ed Reed, Ringo, and Charlie Jones. And I think for Pro, everything's available. Maybe the Lions are back ordered.
The one touches? You mean the one touch Teddy?
I think he's talking about the one touches, yeah. Jamar Chase, John Lynch, George Kittle, Bijan Robinson, and Luke Van Ness. You can get one touches. You can get them on Amazon, but I would look at Ultra Pro's website.
Yeah, Ultra Pro.
Yeah, just look up one touch.
Nice Teddy.
There's a lot of different ones.
Larry.
All right, we have Lawrence Taylor. Jaden Reed for the Packers, numbered to 75. Dak Prescott, Christian Gonzalez, and Rashee Rice.
Hey, Dickinson. How are
up,
you?
Dickinson?
Hey,
You're welcome.
Brian.
What's up, Brian? Allen, how are you doing tonight? Nice, Jaden Reed and Dickinson. I see you. What's up, Larry? Never any pressure here, Larry. Just hang. All right, Jerome Bettis, Cole Kmet, Patrick Peterson, Hendon Hooker, and Zach Charbonnet.
Oh, Cody, thank you.
Teddy, that's a good one, Teddy. If you do have a local card shop, they should have some. They're not very expensive. All right, Zach Charbonnet, Trevor Lawrence, Zay Flowers, and Jordan Battle.
Gino, I didn't see 2024 Big Ten Championship University of Washington Cups.
Wait, are they back ordered? Or University of Washington?
No, he wants Big Ten.
Oh, he wants a custom one.
No, actually, Washington is back ordered. If you're looking for Washington, those are back ordered
no card
too.
shops in Arkansas. Gotcha. What part of Arkansas? All right, we have our autograph is Tyler Linderbaum for the Ravens, with a Cam Akers silver, the disco of Dalvin and Christian, Cedric and Nolan Smith. Trying to think, I do know of one in where does Kayla live in Arkansas? They have
Fayetteville. No.
That's a lot of no's. I think there's one in his town. All right, we have Justin Jefferson, Brock Purdy, Drew Sanders, Hall, and Trenton Simpson.
Where does he live?
He lives in the middle of nowhere.
Teddy lives in Bentonville.
Bentonville. What are the other bigger, besides Little Rock? What are the other bigger cities in our town?
Not Fayetteville. We have a friend who lives in Fayetteville.
All right, Jordan Addison and a Desmond Ritter to 20. All right, we'll take that, Falcons. Desmond Ritter is numbered 20 out of 20. It's not Hot Springs. It's not
Jonesboro.
Yes, there it is. Jonesboro, Arkansas. I know there's a card shop, or at least there was. I have a good friend who lives there. Visit him from time to time.
8 spots left.
It is going to be interesting. I can't wait till next year's college football playoffs when there's 12. Is it 12 teams? I think it's going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. All right, Will Anderson, Randy Moss, Jordan Addison, and Cameron. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Oh, that's cool, me. What's up, Clay? Sonny.
Hey.
Question of the day is, what time do you eat your Thanksgiving meal? Typically, traditionally for you. All right, Shannon Sharp, numbered to 75. Joe Montana, Tank Dell, Deontay. Ours is whenever the Lions game ends, growing up in Detroit. My entire life. You wait till the Lions game is over, and then usually the food's ready not long after. Not necessarily Lupino. Either. We have Anthony Richardson, DeAndre Swift, Trey Tucker, and Jamar Gibbs.
Thank you, Andrew. That's right.
Probably 130. All right. Here we go. We have a Garrett Wilson purple for the Jets. 30 out of 50. Paris Johnson, the Pickett, Mac Jones, Anthony Richardson, and Julius Brents. Right after kickoff, Mr. Redskins. I'm telling you, there were some years that we wish the food was ready by halftime for sure. But most of well, maybe not when I was little. The lines were so bad in the 80s. But once we drafted Barry in 89, it didn't matter how good or how bad we were. We had Barry Sanders. All right. I'm going to do the National Treasures, and we'll end with the USB Gold. All right. Good luck, everyone. Mrs., I'm going to hand you these to load right away, and then we'll do the booklets. We'll have booklet sleeves and loaders
Yes,
that
I
we
got
can do. So, National Treasures. If it is a player currently playing, it goes to the team they're currently on. For example, Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets. If it is a retired player, it goes to the team they played for the longest. Example would be Tom Brady, which I don't think he's in this year. We'll say Drew Brees would go to the Saints. And if it's a college player, at the end of the break, I will draw a team out of the hat, so all 32 teams have a chance at that college player. And good luck here. Good luck. What's up, the bros? No peeking, misses. Good luck. It's a thinny. I'm guessing there's going to be redemption in this one. Yeah, there's redemption on the back. I don't know who redemption is yet, but there is redemption on the back. All right, here we go. So we have Jalen Hurts to 75. We all know where Jalen goes. I do love National Treasures. Michael Mayer to 10. That's a sick patch. That goes to the Raiders. That goes to the Raiders. Yeah, it goes to the longest tenure. Yeah. Okay, we have a lot of flipping here. And that is Xavier Valade. Xavier Valade, Sun Devils. Is he drafted yet? We'll have to look him up, missus. Here. And a Brian Urlacher, which goes to the Bears. That's sick. Brian Urlacher, numbered to 99. I'll look. A quad patch here. Also, we will pick between the teams. We'll do a little drawing here, too, on the quads. So this is Roschon Johnson, which is the Bears. Bijan Robinson, of course, which is the Falcons. Damari, we have Overshawn and Kendrick Corbin. So we'll take the pro ones and we'll draw between them. And that is 39 out of 99. I'm guessing they're not, right? It doesn't look like they are. All right, C.J. Stroud. There we go, Texans. C.J. Stroud to 25. Let's go. And a Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys, number to 99. Deuce Vaughn. And then we have Valued Collector. All right, we have Notable Nicknames. Bijan Robinson. That goes to the Falcons on the Notable Nicknames. All right, I'll go over these, and Mrs. is getting the randomizers ready for the end, but I still have one more thing to open, Mrs. I can load some of these while you're getting that. All right, this Stroud, who had the Texans?
The dude.
The dude, is this going to be a PC card? It's not from any specific game on the Stroud, but that's a 6 Stroud card. Teddy, you did get a really nice Mims. We still have a USB Gold to go too. And this Deuce Vaughn is for the Cowboys.
He's the Jets. Xavier is running back for the Jets.
Okay, that's the Jets, and then this one will be the randomizer, and then between the 4 teams. Okay. Thank you. All right, so we have. I just want to show these real quick before we open. So Xavier Valade was on the Jets. Put that there. Keep the post-it notes. We know Brian Urlacher, of course, was on the Bears. And we have... I love that patch on that. Out of 10, Michael Mayer. And then, of course, Jalen Hurts. All right. Let's open the USB while she gets that quad thing ready.
I'm sorry. Who did you say on this again?
Oh. So you have to look. I'll just look. Roshan's on the Bears. Bijan's on the Falcons. You'll be able to see when you see the 4 names. Thank you. Nice big mic from Leaf Metal. Very, very nice. All right, here we go. I'll do a recap of the break as well, too. Yeah, Michael Mayer's pretty sick, isn't it? I'll show that again. All right, we have 2022 Contenders Optic. Aiden Hutchinson, PSA 10 on the green Pulsar. The green Pulsars are numbered to 30. Who had the Lions? That's sick. That's on.
Brian.
Who?
Brian,
nice. That's on card. Aiden Hutchinson. PSA 10 of the green Pulsar, too. Out of 30. Nice, Brian. Nice. Ah, the dude. It's already talking about Saturday. The dude. Okay, I'm going to do a little recap, and then we'll do that one randomizer. All right, here we go. So we had the Desmond Ritter to 20, Kenneth Walker, Garrett Wilson. Of course, the purples are to 50. Then we had Garrett Williams, Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, Michael Mayer, Nick Chubb numbered, Shannon Sharp, Tyler, Trevor, Jaden Reed, John Randall, then Davis to 99, Achand at 75, CJ Stroud, Justin Herbert, Jim Kelly, CJ Stroud, Chris Olave, Jonathan Mingo. Some more getting loaded up too. Just going over the ones that I did right there. Grab these, and then we'll do the one. All right, then we had the Deuce Vaughn. I love these cards. And then this is notable nicknames on the Bijan Robinson. And there was the Hurts to 75. Brian Urlacher, that's sick for the Bears. CJ Stroud for the dude. And then there's the 6 out of 10 Michael Mayer, Saturday Treasures. Sick patch, too. Sick patch. And then we had Will Anderson for the Texans. Michael Mayer, again, out of 25 for the Raiders. Scary Terry out of 20. The 1/1 Aaron Jones printing plate. There was the Marvin Mims, nice RPA to 99. Then we had the Aiden Hutchinson on that PSA 10 Optic Contenders out of 30. And then we had this card, which is, we have Bijan, we have Overshawn, we got the Chiefs over here, and then Roshan on the Bears. So, yeah, that's Kendra. All right, so let me see the bag. Oh, one of those 4 teams will get that card. Good luck. Put the 4 teams in the bag. What's up, American Gil? Okay, closing the eyes. Misses, let me know when you want me to stop.
Stop.
Okay. It goes to the Bears. There you go, Bears. Roshan Johnson won that card for you. Who had the Bears?
Danny Dime.